guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite places to go in San Diego. So when I first went out to San Diego last August, I know I was super interested in discovering places that couldn't necessarily be found by a Google search. Like, obviously you can find it on Google, but it's not like the top thing that comes up when you say things to do in San Diego. So throughout the whole entire year, after many adventures all around San Diego and the surrounding area, I have come up with a list of my 5 favorite places to go within San Diego. Okay, my first place is the Glamis sand dunes that are about 2 hours east of San Diego. Now these sand dunes are literally the prettiest thing I have ever seen my whole entire life, and it looks like you are in a different country. Like, I can't believe that place actually exists in America. It is so beautiful and so cool. It's like a straight shot from San Diego. So you're driving down this road for 2 hours, and so finally you just hit these massive sand dunes. Like, sand everywhere, fills the whole entire landscape, absolutely beautiful, and you park in a parking lot, and I know people go like snowboarding there, like down the sand, all this other stuff. So when I went, me and my friends just went and took some photos, and it was really beautiful. We stayed there for the sunset also, and that was breathtaking. So it's definitely one of the prettiest places I've ever been in my life, so I definitely recommend if you're in San Diego, even for just like a weekend. It's a simple drive out. My friends and I left on a Sunday afternoon and got back like Sunday night. Such a cool thing to do. I highly recommend it. Just insane for photos and just like running around in the sand, playing around. So fun. My second favorite place in San Diego is Balboa Park. Now you can definitely find that one on a Google search. It's a really big thing in San Diego, but it's so beautiful. I can't even I don't even know how to describe. So it's a park, obviously, but there's all these museums in the park. They have like a lot of festivals there and like activities all the time. Just absolutely beautiful, like the architecture of it, and like for taking photos, it's really pretty. I'll insert all these photos that I took there. Like, again, you have such a wide array of like landscapes and backdrops that it's just really fun to go take photos. It looks as if you're in like 30 different places when you're really just in the same exact park. So cool. The museums I've never personally gone in. I know my dad has. He says they're really fun to go in. Cool. So if you're into museums, that's fun. If not, just like walking around Balboa Park is really fun. There's always people there all the time. Super cool. And the bridge you actually take to like go into Balboa Park from One Direction, that's what makes you beautiful. Okay, anyways, the bridge that you take to go into Balboa Park from One Direction, it's really cool because the airplanes like fly over it and they're like really low because they're about to like land downtown. So it's just like cool. I don't know. I like Balboa Park. I'd go there. Yeah, parking is sometimes crazy. Let's talk about that parking. My third favorite thing to do, oh that was gross. My third favorite thing to do in San Diego is go to Sunset Cliffs. No, not the busy Sunset Cliffs that everyone goes to watch the sunset. Towards the south end of Sunset Cliffs is the staircase that when you go down, if the tide is low, you can actually go and like walk in like all these caves, sort of, almost. Not really. Sort of, yeah, okay. If the tide's low enough, you can like walk in all these caves, walk on all the rocks. You can actually get to like this one beach. I've never walked to the beach just because I was scared that like the tide would rise and I'd be stuck on the beach. But it's so cool when you get to like go down there and just like walk around, explore and whatnot, because there's just like these 100-foot tall like cliffs on the side of you, and like no one can see that you're down there. So it's like really beautiful and cool. But if the tide's not low enough and it's like high tide, whatnot, you can still walk down the stairs a little bit, and it's like a breathtaking view. So cool. And a very different view from just sitting up on the cliffs. Oh, okay, oh my gosh. My fourth favorite thing to do in San Diego is this graffiti park that's kind of near San Diego State's campus, but under I-8, like the highway. And so getting to it's kind of complicated. Okay, so if this is I-8, there's an entrance from over here, but I think it's like illegal to do that entrance. I think the whole thing is honestly illegal. Maybe, I don't know, crap. So one side it's like, it's hard to get to, but the other side you like park in the parking lot behind like the chemistry buildings, and you like walk down, you go through a tunnel, you climb through all these like rock things. It takes like 15 minutes to actually get to where you're ending up, but it's this beautiful graffiti place with like this waterfall, and the water's gross, whatever. I literally fell in it and dropped my sunglasses, so I threw my sunglasses out because it was really gross. But It's this really cool graffiti place. You can like hike around it sort of, and it's just like you're next to a highway but you can't hear any of the traffic. You're just surrounded by all these palm trees, all this graffiti everywhere. It's really artsy and cool and just like relaxing at the same time. So I would definitely recommend going to do that because it's like no tourist, I guess, really does it. It's just like kids that go into it, but it's like really, really cool, beautiful, and interesting and different. I've never really seen anything like that where you have to like climb. It's really complicated. Okay. Okay, this video isn't like my 5 favorite things. It's just a lot of things I like about San Diego, like cool place to go. If you want really good food and just like cute little like shops and things to do, North Park is a really cute part of San Diego that like I didn't know existed. Like obviously like Coronado's a really known thing, like downtown's a really big thing, like Little Italy and all of that encapsulated within downtown, and then like La Jolla, Mission Beach, Pacific Beach, all that stuff. And then there's North Park that's like a bit inland, like 10 minutes inland, not even, that is just like filled with all these adorable restaurants that are so yummy, all these like cute little shops to go shopping, things to do. Pigment, oh my gosh, why did I just say it? Pigment is a really, really cute like succulent place in San Diego where it's like you go and build your own succulents, like you choose what bowl it is, all the sand, all the rocks, like the physical succulent, and that was really cool. I did that like the first week of school and I made an adorable little succulent and I loved it. And North Park is just a really cute area of San Diego that's fun, hip, and very trendy. Another really cool, quirky, interesting thing in San Diego is this thing that's called Spruce Street Suspension Bridge, which is like on Spruce Street. And it's this suspension bridge that goes from like one side of a valley to another side of the valley, and it like rocks and like obviously it's a suspension bridge, but it is so cool. Like you don't really know where it is or anything, and then you go and see it and it's kind of scary but really cool. Whatnot. Everything I describe I say it's cool, but yeah, the Spruce Street Suspension Bridge it's a tongue twister. The Spruce Street Suspension Bridge is really cool to go see. My other favorite thing to do in San Diego is go to the Ocean Beach Farmers Market, which is on every Wednesday, maybe Sunday too, I'm not too sure, but I go on Wednesdays from 4 to 8, and there's all these pop-up like food places. My favorite one is the cannoli place, love them. And then there's all these cute little stores and everything else that have pop-up like little tents. It's really cute. It's a great like thing for the community. I think like a lot of people go, and it's alongside Ocean Beach, and then it's just super cool, like very like trendy and hip, and just like music was playing. Okay, maybe I've never been to a farmer's market before this one, so maybe that's why I get so excited about it. But it's just super cool because like the people there are really interesting, and like they put on all these shows and whatnot. Okay, whatever, super chill. Everyone's just like laying out, playing music, like all these drums, just dancing, having fun, singing. So that's another really cute thing in San Diego that exists that I didn't know existed until this year, but I would definitely recommend stopping by. So yeah, Ocean Beach Farmers Market, go, 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 go. Next time I'm in San Diego, I will definitely make a video of like a day in my life where I go around and actually do these things. But for now, all I can do is talk about them and how great they are and how happy they make me. So I hope you guys get to go and do them because it's really cool, really interesting. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked the video. If so, like and subscribe and throw your girl a comment. See you next time! Live, love, San Diego.